scriptures are blunt in what they say, and you guys still find a way around it, man. You know what?
They're not of the elect. Fopi, none of them guys are of the elect, man. You know, it remains to be seen who are of the elect, man. The ones that's doing the will of the Father are of the elect.
Exactly. You know what? At the end of the day, so really, and you know what? We're not mad. We're not, me and Apostle Dawg was talking about this, I believe, yesterday. We're not really mad at you guys. I mean, we get on you, and you guys probably think we want to kill you. Well, I'm going to be honest. Personally, you guys deserve death. When the ones of you that ain't right, I would like to see you dead, man, because that's what's going to happen to you anyway. But as far as, like, we angry...
We're not looking to gun you down or run you over, nothing like that, man. The Most High gonna do that, man. If you don't get your act together, the Most High is gonna get you. All right. Hey, that goes for all of them, man. Ariel, Shaw, Yeshaya, Kazak, Lahab, all of them. Yashuan, all of them, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point I guess I was trying to make. We ain't looking for you guys to beat you up with knives and guns. We ain't gonna do that, man. I mean, we'll hit you with that. We're spiritual, man, but we will slash your ass with that spiritual sword,
which we do every day. And I'm getting ready to put up a video on Alizé. You know, I just made the video. All I got to do is put it up, do the post production on it, proving that you a goddamn hypocrite, my man.
That's right. I got a precept. Salaki, I didn't know you. This is Romans 11:7 for the elect. It says, "What then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, Israel as the whole nation, but the election have obtained it." So clearly, that scripture is telling you that there's an election. There's a. By the way, when it says in the scripture, how's it go in Matthew 24? The chosen.
And as Priest Shaw would say, that's one of my favorite scriptures, Junior.
It speaks about the many are called. Right. Matthew 24, it says many are called, few are chosen. When you look up the word chosen in the Greek, the word there is electos, which that's where you get the word elect from. So again, there's an election. All right, Romans 11:7, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So that's why you have different Israelite groups, because you got the rest that are blinded, but then you have the election among them that are blinded.
That's right. And I remember, too, just like Apostle Rakah said, when I came in, that was like part of the milk about the elect hating the 2/3. Yeah. And I remember I still remember the breakdown of some of the scriptures, and I know these brothers remember as well. This was one of the scriptures we used to go to. Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. It said, "Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah." And back then, brothers would break that down a little wrong. We're saying that we would be faggots, but then the apostle, you know, he clarified it throughout the years through the Spirit, meaning that they'd have been destroyed. And what we would do back then, we would look up that word remnant, because, you know, when you were coming in, we would look up the word remnant, and it would go deep. You know, that which is remaining, the small part of the glass, and we should do certain analogies about the elect. You have a jar. One of the famous ones was having a jar with a couple of jelly beans left in it. That's a remnant pertaining to the elect. So it was all. This is nothing new. This was being taught. This was the doctrine. This was always part of the doctrine. What happened is a lot of these niggas started perverting the doctrine, right, by saying that the Lord is looking for all people, black people. That's not, where does it say that the Lord is going to deliver black people? That was added. That's men that did that shit, man.
Yeah, like General Yohana, I'm still waiting for the scripture, and I'm going to keep bringing this out, man. I'm still waiting for the scripture that says, "Behold, there shall arise a general from the sea, and all men might become part of this general. And it is required by the Lord himself that this general," you know what I'm saying? There's no scripture on it, man. Hey, you got Tazariak talking as on one man, everybody's supposed to be up under this one man, and that's Commanding General Yohana. Give me a scripture, my man. Give me a scripture. While you eating your hot dogs and your pink slime hamburgers, man, on today, the cookout, on your Sabbath, man, which the Most High commanded. Do we read that? Give me that, man. Exodus 35 and 1. Key point is in 3.
Exodus chapter 35, verse 1. And Moses gathered all the children of the congregation of the children of Israel together, and said unto them, These are the words which the Lord hath commanded that ye should do them. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death. Verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day. And Moses spake unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord commanded, saying, Take ye from among you an offering unto the Lord.
Now it said he gave a commandment. So if the Most High is giving a commandment, but he set up commanding General Yohana, first name commanding General Yohana, commanding first name General, middle name Yohana, last name, right? If he's commanding people, if he's a commanding general, shouldn't your commands come from the Most High? When has that changed, man? When has that changed? You even got guys out there in your camp with no fringes on, man. At one time, all of them had fringes. Where your fringes at, man?
The border, blue, fringes. Apostle Tahar said that them guys, and as we were looking at the video earlier, you guys, and that's nothing but the new twist of Black Panther, man. That's the Black Panther. Even Tazariah, the way he dresses, he wears that, he wears that old like One West type thing, but they wear the black with the studs. That's nothing but the Black Panthers. They wear them berets, the shades. General Yohana stay wearing shades. That ain't nothing but the Black Panthers, because that's what the Black Panthers was doing. Sickle cell anemia. They were giving out sickle cell anemia tests. They were feeding the community and all that bullshit. That's what the Panthers was doing back in the 60s, man, in the 70s. Huey Newton and them guys, which we know that they were set up just like General Yohana is set up, man. And you know what? The Black Panthers, they had a charter. They also had the 6-point program and all that shit. They had all that shit. The drills, the cadence, all you guys, including Nate, that so-called
when did Howard Shai gather the 12 or the 80, was it 84, and have them do drills? Huh?
Yeah, the cadence, now y'all notice. That all goes back to the Black Panthers, man. And we know through research that the Black Panthers, Huey Newton and Bobby Seale, was set up. They were set up by the CIA. They were set up, man, because them two dudes came out of college. You know what I mean? And then all the Eldridge Cleaver, all them dudes, they were set up to destroy the so-called Constitution, get the gun laws amended so that to take away people's right to bear arms and create confusion. And it was all a part of Auto Ab Chaos. We understand that, right? Now, years later now, you got General Yohana, which he comes in the same fashion as the Black Panthers. They got the all black with the shades, the berets. They do the marches and the cadence. And then even Nate, he got all his men in the same garments. And he got them guys doing cadence and drills. It was one part with the Nate. They was even doing like the Black Panthers used to do like this. The so-called I forgot what the Black Fist up for power. Black Power salute. Nate and them was doing the same damn thing. I got a video with Nate. Man, they was doing like this. But I guess they was so-called saying, they wasn't even saying Kwam Yashala. I don't know what they were saying. But they was doing like this. They were doing the cadence and they were throwing up the Black Fist. Now, what is that all about, man? See? And like I said, the Panthers had a charter just like you guys got charters and you got the 10-point program and all that type of stuff. See, the reason there's a difference, too, between the Israelite groups, I'm going to give it to you, because a lot of these other Israelite groups have sold out. Okay? They sold out to the government, to the CIA. They've been infiltrated. They've been compromised. And their thing is to stop the truth from coming out, man. Okay? And you know what? We haven't. Okay? We haven't. Right? But, how do you know? You say, well, everybody says that. Because we still bringing out the truth the right way, man.
Yeah, it says here in Matthew, this is the cut. Captain Zariak, he wears those armbands with the spikes all in it, man. I mean, what message are you trying to convey with that, man? You know? It says in Matthew 10:16, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Where you ever see a dove wearing them?